Afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. Um, yeah, depending on where you're watching from. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Today I am gonna make tomatoes with fish and chicken drumstick. Yep. So this is chicken drumstick, and it's sold for 10 dirhams. So 10 dirhams probably would be like around, I don't know, in dollars or whichever um, denominations you could change it to be. Yep. And of course, I love gizzard. So I'm cooking with gizzard, chicken, gizzard, and fish. And this fish is cost 13 dirhams. Some fresh tomatoes as well. So walk with me. I'm gonna be taking you through on how I am gonna experience this one. So yeah, now the first thing I need to do is to seasoning my gizzard and then the chicken as well. So let's go. So basically right now what I'm gonna do is to seasoning the gizzard and of course the chicken, frozen chicken. These are just drumsticks and this is gizzard. So and then before I start with the fish, so this is the gizzard. This gizzard it's cost about 3 dirhams. So I think in dollars it's gonna be like 20 cents. I don't know. Hello, hey guys, you can comment. Thank you so much. So keep liking, guys. Keep liking on my cooking adventure. So this is the gizzard. It's very frozen, guys. So I'm just gonna let it defroze on the water. It's actually a warm water though. Yeah, I'll let it defroze and then I'll focus on the drumstick chicken. And I've got some red, very red hot pepper from Africa, West Africa to be precise. This is very, very good. It's it's good for the health, most especially. Yeah. Hi, hey, Omar. How are you? Yeah, yeah. So you don't call that a big belly again, this guy.
This one you big below.
Now listen that.
If I see someone that have big stomach, I will tell you.
Yeah, you get big stomach. Man.
This one just normal. I just steam this rice quick.
Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. So I'm still trying to defroze the gizzard, and then I will focus on the chicken drumstick. So this, what I normally do is I peel the skin because the skin is not really hygienic for you to eat it. So it's better you just peel off the skin. Most people eat the skin though, don't get me wrong. Most people eat the skin. Okay, so there you go. I'm actually washing the drumstick, as you can see, and also trying to defrost. So I'm just going to soak it inside the water and then let it defrost for a couple of minutes. Then I'll put it in the fire. Yeah. And also we've got some fish. I've been trying to know the name of this fish, but I honestly don't know it. But I like the fish just because of the aroma. So yeah. Hey bro. Good man. So guys, please keep liking, guys. Keep liking. Show some love. Nahayan. That sounds like an Indian name. Kaise bhai?
Come on, use this one. Use this one.
Yeah, no, it's okay. If you do what you want to do. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do in the kitchen though. Guys, work with me so you can see how I prepared my tomato stew with gizzard, with fish, and drumstick chicken. It's gonna be a very long adventure, guys. Cooking adventure, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in my live, please like on it, and also subscribe. Yeah, so the gizzard it's defrosted now, so I'll just wash it and then season in it. Put some thyme. I have a thyme here. I put some thyme. Yeah, I don't know if you know about this. This is thyme. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on it to create its own flavor. You know that flavor. It's very important, so you can be able to enjoy whatever you're eating. So yeah, and then I will put it in the fire. Steam for a little while. So there's always a way I do my cooking if I'm cooking any meat or fish or anything. So what I do first is I seasoning it very well, and I don't put it in the fire. I just leave it for like 5 minutes probably, and then I'll now steam it without putting water also because see, every meat has a fat in it, so and those fats carries a lot of water. So once you start heating it, the fat will release it will release its flavor from it. So it's better you don't put water whatever you're doing it. So yeah. Hello, hello. If you're just coming in my live, please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. So sometimes when they are washing the gizzard or from where they package it, they don't really care to wash it correctly. So it's very important you look out for some certain things you need to remove out from the gizzard. Yeah. Gizzard is a very essential part in chickens, so it's very good. I like the the sound when you chew on it. That's crispiness. It's incredible. It's mind blowing. Yeah, more especially when you do it on a tomato paste stew. Phenomenal. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Said I'm making gizzard with tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes mixed with tomato paste. Yeah, that's what I'm making today. I'm gonna eat it with rice. It's a very common recipes for Africans, most especially, and some other people does it. Don't get me wrong. There are people who do it in a different way. Some just use tomato paste alone, but me, I'm gonna use fresh tomatoes and of course tomato paste because I need to see the reddishness of it. You know? So fresh tomatoes are not really that very red. So once you add the tomato paste, a little bit of it, it's gonna give that color, that construct in it. Yeah. Hello. Thank you guys. Keep liking, please. Thank you so much. Keep liking. I'm good. How are you?
Just can you give me one onion?
Sure. So basically now, these are the things that takes time in gizzard because you have to take off those dirty fats, and after that, it should be ready for you to steam. Hello, welcome to my life, guys. Welcome. Can you comment where you're streaming from, guys?
Just want to wash this rice.
Still on the gizzard. Still trying to wash the gizzard. It's very important for me to extract all the dirty fats from the gizzard, and then I will steam it. But before steaming it though, I put a little bit of some spices, some recipes, and then leave it for like probably 4 to 5 minutes, and now I will steam it after that. I remember the chicken drumstick, as you can see, still defrozen. So walk with me, guys, to my little cooking adventure. It's not unusual. You know, I remember when I was little, my mom used to call me to cut some onions for her, and I always get angry. I would be like, no, mom, I need to go play with my friends and all of those things. But I now realize why she was asking me to do this, because I don't have to depend on someone helping me to cook. You see? So these are very important. We should learn this. We should really learn how to cook. Not everyone knows how to cook though. Not everyone. Bro, I use this thing cooking now. How I want make I cook now?
Okay, it's not how many minutes?
It's under like
Just do your
30
thing.
minutes.
Put
Only
on,
body
put on.
rest.
Light on, light on.
Yeah, you can use it and this one, the small one.
So in case you guys are wondering, here in my flat we shares the kitchen, so everyone is literally trying to cook something. Yeah. So the gizzard part is done. There's one problem in sharing this space. You will not be comfortable. I thought nobody is even going to come to the kitchen today.
So, yeah.
So these are the things I love to do. In my chicken, I like to peel up the skin because it's really, really irritating. And to me, I don't really like it. So it's very important I peel it off. No matter what, I take my time in doing that. Yeah, take it off. As you can see, I've stripped it from its skin and it looks incredibly beautiful. Is there anyone who does that whenever it's cooking?
Is this food?
American.
Someone say, I want food. Is this food?
Guys, please keep liking, guys. Like and subscribe. So I will be traveling very soon, and then I will do a lot of vlogging from my journey from the airport down to Africa, guys. So just subscribe to my channel, and then you'll see a lot of views and how the culture of Africa looks like. Alright, so I just finished stripping my drumstick from the skin. Now it's time for the seasoning. So I like to use, if I'm washing my meat or anything, I like to use lemon. Yeah. If I don't have lemon, I use salt. I sprinkle a lot of salt on it, and then I just, squeeze it and wash it. Because of those bloods, you need to remove those bloody effects on it. And after that, ready for steaming. Walk with me, guys.
Ugandan, right?
Done.
But your rice never finished.
Okay, you can use that one. Where I put you on the small one.
So this is the lemon. So I'm sprinkling a little bit of lemon on it so I can wash it. Tolerate release those bloody there's blood on it. You see? Yeah. So I mix lemon and salt just to so make it look fresh. And another thing is I'm a kind of native person, so I don't like blending my tomatoes. I don't like blending my pepper, so I like to pound it. So I'll show you the way I do my stuff. So basically this is a hand mortar. I'm a traditional man, you know what I mean? It's very good. I preferred it than blended, to be honest. So welcome, 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 welcome. So you're just tuning in, welcome guys, welcome. So the gizzard is totally washed, and now it's time for the seasoning.
Is the one of this it's for you?
Just pour.
That's good.
Okay, and also the chicken is totally washed. So I'm gonna mix it with the gizzard, and I season them together. But mind you, the chicken is gonna come out from the steam before the gizzard, because the gizzard takes a lot of time for it to be okay. So what I will do is I will make sure I remove it quickly so I can fry it. Yeah. Okay, so it's time for the seasoning. Now this is called thyme. All right. There are some other kind of thyme. Some people use this any type of thyme. It depends on the country that you are. So this is actually where is it made from? So it's in France, Paris, but most Africans use this a lot. So I'm just gonna and I grew up knowing this literally. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of it.
If you want
Now,
to use this, you remove this one and put it here in the small one.
not yet, but I'm using this one. It's this one I want to use. So now after this, you see, sprinkle the thyme on it. The next thing to do now is the seasoning part. So this is a Knorr cube. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put 2 cubes of it. And also I will chop some onion. Also, it's very important. Chop some onion. We all know what onion produces. It has an atom of zinc in it, and zinc is very good. And also, it helps in in creating a very nice aroma. So we'll just put the Knorr cube and look at how it looks like. So remember, I'm seasoning this without putting water. I'm not gonna put water at all. I'm just gonna season it because chicken literally has its own water in it, and also the gizzard. Yeah. So my salt, sprinkle some salt as well. You don't need the salt to be too much, and you don't need it to be too less. So yeah. And now it's time to stir it, and then the onions, of which I'm gonna chop on it. But before that, so before that, it's time for that spice. Welcome guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm just trying to cook some tomato paste and fresh tomatoes with gizzard and chicken. And I love to add a dash of fish in it, so I've got some fish, but I will show you that part. Fish is always the last stage of the meat that I will put in, because I need to fry it. I don't want it to break in the stew, so it's always important you fry it, so it's gonna create that steviness. So yeah, and now this is the red pepper from West Africa. I'm gonna be applying this as well on the chicken. So this is very hot, guys. It's very hot, so I need to be very careful so I don't, the pepper doesn't affect me. Most people will put on the gloves, but I don't have time for that. It's okay. After this, I'll just wash my hands with detergent. Yeah, it's a red pepper from West Africa. Very, very hot. So now, guys, I said something on my live yesterday at work, and what I said was, imagine this life, like this life is poetical, and how it's poetical is that if you can spell skill, which is SKILL, now take off the S from the skill, it's gonna be kill, and take off the kill from the kill, the K from the kill, it's gonna be ill. So if you match them together, that makes it. If in life, if you're not skills, you might get killed or get ill. That's a real poetical word for me, man. Yeah, that's the reality of life. If you're not skilled, you might get killed or get ill. So it's time for the pepper. I'm just gonna mash it because if I hit it very hard, it will sprinkle on my face. So, like I told you, it's very hot. No.
What about you?
No, my God.
So it's a pepper inside. I'm trying to merge it.
You ban music with your country.
No, cannot do that. Born in Uganda.
So now I'm just stirring the recipes I put on the gizzard and also on the chicken, so they can incorporate with each other. I'm beginning to feel the aroma. So inviting, guys. And now I will just keep squeezing the red pepper because I don't want to bang it. If I bang it, it's just gonna sprinkle on my face. So I'm just gonna be squeezing it like this until it's melt. Guys, please, I need you to subscribe. I want to hit 500 subscribers, please. We're getting there, please. We're getting there. 500 subscribers. Some onion, which I'm going to slice now. Just finished chopping my onion, and now sprinkle the onion in the. Oh my god! Ooh. Hello, 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 hello. Please like on my live, please. So I'm chucking a red pepper on an hand mortar. So where above that, Mamma mia. Okay, so now it's time for the fresh tomatoes. I'm gonna chuck it. I have a couple of them here. It's a lot. It's a lot of fresh tomatoes here, as you can see. And this is where I'm gonna chuck it. And I'm chucking like probably 2 onions. Yep. And that's the red pepper in it. And this is the chicken with the gizzard. So I just want to steam it without putting anything on it. Without putting any water in it. It's just gonna make sure I let it steam. And yeah, it gets also full. So we don't want to let the 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 chicken stay too long. So we will just, yeah, you don't want to let the chicken stay too long. So it's time for the tomatoes. So what I like to do is I like to remove, you see, I like to just squeeze it like this and remove the middle. See how it looks like now. just chuck in the tomatoes. Then I will put it in the fire. Also, without putting any water, because I need to dry up the tomato so it will become like paste. Then now I will start frying the tomatoes. But after that, I must need to make sure I cook the tomatoes very well so it can dry up all this water. At first, the tomatoes look like it's not reddish, but I'm impressed with what I see. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Please like on my page, subscribe as well. We need to reach 500 subscribers. And I know we can get there, guys. We can get there. So now I'm gonna check the meat after I finish chopping these tomatoes. I'll check on the meat to see the situation of it. Then of course Hello, welcome. Please like on my video, guys. Like on the live and subscribe. Subscribe on my channel. You'll see a lot of amazing things that we all will learn. We're still learning, guys. We're still on it. Oh my God.
Just in between it and I'll come.
So guys, I'm just chucking the onions again, and I'm gonna put it on the tomato, the fresh tomatoes, because I need that nice flavor to be on it. Just remember, the idea is to remove the see that. So the idea is to remove the water from the tomatoes. How are you? So now, after chopping this onions, we will just make sure we put it inside the tomato, the fresh tomatoes, and then it's okay, you can wash them out. And then we make sure it stays just for like 5 to 10 minutes. There you go. Let me take you through that. See? So this is the fresh tomatoes. I put it in without any water. And that's the chicken, the seasoned chicken with gizzard. Also without any water. So now it's releasing its own water, which is very, very important. And then I'll do a little bit of stirring. Oh, guys, you can feel the aroma. It's so inviting. Mm-mm. Nice, nice, nice. You can see some gizzard there. Yeah, man. Okay. Now I'm gonna just cover it again. Let it keep steaming. So I didn't put any water in this because I need that flavor to, to be there, the taste. And also the tomatoes, there's no water in it. I just put a little bit of potash to make it cook quickly. And maybe every 2 minutes I'll come stir it because it's an aluminum pot. It might get burned if I don't stir it. So as you can see, there are water in it already. That's the tomatoes water. So I'm not gonna put any water in it. I'm just gonna keep stirring it every 2 minutes. And yeah, until it dries off that water, I'll drop it down and fry it. Yep. So we still have fish in the freezer, sorry. So that fish, we will just peel it off and then chalk it a little bit, put it back in the freezer. That's what we're gonna do, so we can get time to do other things. There you go. Two big fish, two big fish. Boomba. So I'm just stripping it from its the nylon they put on it. This bag. There you go. That's the fish. Now I'm just gonna peel off the edge because these are very sharp. Please like on my video, please like on the live, and go to my page, subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. I had a friend who called this a baby shark. Okay, so I really don't like the head of fish, so I'm just gonna cut the head. There you go. It's very hot because it's frozen. So I'm just stripping the back side from the fish. Some people call it the excreting, the defecating side of the fish. Whichever you want to call it, it's fine. So please like, guys, like and subscribe. Babe, come. Babe, babe, come. Come. You want me to take off the life? Hmm? Okay, guys, I gotta go now. I will see you.